Yo, what's up, bro family? I'm here today to tell you to use your power. Sorry, I'm trying not to swear, but yo, use your power. You have a power of influence. You do not know who is watching you, but everybody who sees you, who hears you, who glances at you is influenced by you. You have a problem with the way things are in the world right now. Do something about it. Speak about it. Protest about it. Talk to people about it. Do something about it. Work to create change. However you see fit, do something to see change. When people see you working to create change, whether it's in silence and then you show them the final product of what you're working on, or whether you're out there, you're protesting, whether you're posting on social media, whether you're just talking about it on whatever platform, however big or small you have, someone is going to see it and someone's going to be influenced by it. People think that we need these big followings, this big 1,000 followers, 10,000 followers, 1 million subscribers, whatever, to create change. No, you don't need that. I'm here to tell you today you don't need that. All you need is your mind, your mouth, and your actions, your work. All you need to do is work and do whatever you, in whichever way you deem fit, work towards creating change. Use your power. You will influence someone. You yourself may not be the one to make the change, but you can influence someone to make the change. It's a domino effect. What we need to do, we need to stop relying on thinking that, oh, we need all these big figureheads to come and do this and to do that. No. First of all, change starts within. Change starts in here. Whether you're religious, whether you're not religious, whatever. Change starts within you. Change starts within you. If you truly don't want change and don't work towards change, and you will never see change. The only thing holding you back right now is yourself and all the beliefs and these conceptions of things that are holding you back. Yes, there are people in positions that could probably click their finger and start a change. Yes, but forget them. You can't control what they do. You can only control what you do. So now the question is, what do you do? Are you going to share this video? Are you going to help someone? Are you going to motivate someone? Are you going to talk to someone? Are you going to inspire someone? What are you going to do? Are you going to plan? We don't need these big figureheads to make the change for us. We can make the change. We are the numbers. You not know the saying, there is strength in numbers. You get one twig, you will snap it. You get 100 twigs, and that's strong as the trunk as the tree itself. If we are tired of what's going on here right now, then we need to come together and stop saying that we're tired. Say that we've had enough. Say that you've had enough. Get up. Say that you've had enough. Take a stand for what you believe in. If you don't care about Black Lives Matter, you don't care about whatever it is that's burning you right now, then cool. Keep on complaining. You're not going to see any change. And I'm sorry to say that. I don't like chatting negative like this, but you won't. Each and every one of us has the ability to do something, to make a positive impact on somebody. Whether it's just one person at a time, it's still something. And the thing is, you don't even know who is watching you, so you don't even know who is influenced by your actions, especially on social media. That's the thing, and that's why I'm saying talk about it, and that's why it's so important. And I'm heavy on the posting on social media personally, just because I know that even if someone who posts something may not actually care about it, someone who sees that then maybe the person that is going to then influence more people, and they post something. It's a domino effect. There is always a tipping point. Yeah, like for example, the overnight success. No, most of these artists, they've been putting out stuff for a amount of years, for example, and then something happened. People then started to talk, and it blew up. It became a trend. As much as everyone is an individual domino in a chain effect, it didn't just happen because of one person. But the same way of saying that, if one of those dominoes didn't fall in a chain reaction, the rest of them after that wouldn't have fell. And that's what I'm saying. You are a domino in a chain. We can create change. Yes, I get it. Yeah, we have been born into this. A lot of us have did not realize the true face of the world and the true face of the matter of these institutions of police brutality and stuff like that, and institutional racism and even just straight up racism. We didn't realize, some of us anyway, did not realize how bad it was, yeah? But we know how bad it is now. We know how bad it is, and if we have truly had enough, let's start doing something. You think the world has been the same for the last 200, 300 years? No. Things change. Every 100 years, 20 years, things change. We can create change. I don't care who's sitting in Parliament right now, who's sitting in the White House right now, if they're racist, if they're against us. We can still create change because they're not in that place forever. They're not in that place forever. No one lives forever. But what we can do is create something and create things that are going to create change that we may not even see the benefits of our actions. We may not even be here in 100 years when finally all our hard work is paying off, but at least that way we've done something that created change, maybe not for us, but for the next generation or the generation after that. We are in the position to create our future. We create the future for our little sisters, our little brothers, our nephews, our cousins, even our grandmas, our grandparents, our parents. We are in our position to create change, to make the world a better place for all of us. And even if it's not for our generation now, 2 years, 3 years down the line, it will pay off. It will pay off. Everybody that marched 50 years ago, however many years ago, it has paid off. They may not have even lived this far to know that it has paid off, but it has. And people are reaping the benefits. Stop being so selfish, thinking, oh, nothing's gonna change. Stop thinking so small. Time is so big. Look at history. Look how much has changed every 100 years, for example. There's always a reason for things to change. Guys, if we come together and we really want to see change, what we're gonna have to do is not get past this and not just go with the flow and move forward. As much as it's important to move on in life, enough is enough. The question is, what is your enough? Because I've had enough personally. I have personally had enough, but have you had enough? What are you going to do? And that's what I'm asking. What are you actually going to do? How are you going to help? Who are you going to come together with to create change? Who are you going to team up with? Who are you going to work with? Who are you going to inspire? How are you going to create change? Do something and believe in yourself. Guys, I'm telling you, you have the ability to create change. But if you don't do anything, you won't get anything. You can't just sit here and hope for change without doing anything. You can't. Faith, dreams, desires, whatever you want to say, without work is dead. Like, it is dead. And if you don't put in work for what you want to see, you're wishing on a star. That's what you're doing. Because you're not actually putting in any work to see the change that you wanna see. What are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to stand for? What are you willing to do? Because if the answer to those questions is nothing, that's what you're gonna see. That's what you're gonna get. Stop running away from the work. Stop running away from your dreams. Everything that you want to achieve, because you can do it. We can do it. But do you believe in yourself? Do you believe in the people around you? Because you can't escape what is going on today. And if you're not part of the solution, I hate to say it, but you're kind of part of the problem. I want everyone to create change to make the world a better place, because so many of us think everything's stagnant and everything's set in stone. No, break the stone. Stones break. Let's go, man. Just create change, man. Let's go. Oh, I'm charged up. I'm fired up, man. Sorry, guys. Sorry if I've been shouting at the camera. I'm scared that we are going to just go with the flow and just move forward, and nothing's gonna change. not because things can't change, but because we as a whole, as a collective, as a generation, just didn't want it bad enough. I really hope I've inspired action and I haven't just been shouting at you guys for the last 20 minutes.